Okay. I was kind of pondering something today, and I don't know if I have an answer to it, but I think I do, and it's really weird. All right, so currently the U.S. is shifting our military forces to Asia to protect our allies, Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan from China. Now, that costs a whole lot of money, so we got to borrow that money. But we borrow that money from China. And well, we borrow most of it from Social Security and such, but we borrow a lot from China, which is really bizarre. So we're basically borrowing money from China to protect the world from China. That doesn't make any sense at all. And so it leads to the next question is why would China keep lending money out knowing that we're doing this? You think you'd be a threat to their sovereignty and all that stuff. Not really, because we're not really going to do anything. So if China decides not to invade Taiwan and Japan, all this stuff, which apparently they're not going to do, and we ship all those troops over there, they're just kind of going to be hanging out there. How's this a loss for China? Like, it doesn't seem to be a loss at all. China just doesn't have to invade anybody. They loan us money, we pay them interest. They make money. So, I mean, if I were a Chinese leader, I would be like, every now and then I just make something up. I was like, yeah, I want to take. We should take those islands over there, uh, or fishing boats or something. I'd make stuff up. I wouldn't really do anything. I just rattle my sword just so I can get the Americans to send more troops. Then I back off when the troops get there. Why? Because how are the Americans paying for it, or how are we paying for it? We're borrowing it from China. We're borrowing money from China. So it's just like, from the Chinese perspective, it's just like, you guys need another carrier group's what you need. You need 2 or 3 more carrier groups. Uh, Here's the money for it. You never know what we're going to do. We're China. You never know. Better have some more carrier groups. So, like, I mean, am I the only one that thinks that's kind of bizarre? Like, we're borrowing money from China to defend the world from China, and the only place that's benefiting is China. Like, it's costing us a fortune to do this, and we have to pay for it by borrowing money from China. Like, this would be like borrowing money from the Soviet Union to contain the Soviet Union. Am I the only one that thinks this is bizarre? Like, it doesn't make any sense at all? Like, whatever.